I'm about to head off to meet with a futurist to brainstorm some interesting ideas. Now, speaking of the future, lots of people are talking about driverless cars. Suppose those people who want to sell us driverless cars, or maybe to force us into driverless cars, are right, and that we'll all be driving in them soon. What's the impact on healthcare? What's the impact on your practice? Assuming, and yes, it's a very big assumption, that driverless, that is, people-programmed cars, might actually be safer than people-driven cars, will there be fewer accidents? According to the Centers for Disease Control data, in 2006, 3.2 million people received non-fatal injuries from auto accidents. And according to a 2013 report from the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, auto accidents resulted in approximately 2.8 million emergency department visits in 2010, which was around 15% of the total number of emergency department visits for injury that year. Now, what happens if that business, now I'm not cold-hearted, but I'm filming this for a healthcare audience. What happens if that business goes away? What's the impact on the number of emergency department physicians? What's the impact on the amount of nurses needed? What's the impact on the number of hospital beds needed? What's the impact on the number of specialist consults and surgeries and physical therapy and so on and on and on needed? What's the loss to the bottom line? Yes, I'm warming up for the discussion with the futurist. This part of the warm-up fits well within my own futuristic work, my book, The Impending Death of Hospitals, which you can get for free on my website, advisorylawgroup.com. But this self-driving car trend and many others, and the way that they intersect, help lubricate the mind and lubricate the discussions among medical group and other healthcare leaders in exploring alternative futures into which you must project your practice or your business. That is, unless you want a driverless car to drive you to the poorhouse. What are you doing to envision your future?